TOTD season 3 and round like 7 or 8, I don't know. It's my first time commentating, so please don't go harsh on me. And we are in Canada. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. This is actually my first time commentating on you know, what's it called, F1. I was spectating, I was commentating for F2, but the F1 commentator couldn't make it. So yeah, let's so excuse me. So it looks like we have quite a few people on the grid. We have 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 people on the grid. That's nearly a full grid, which is obviously the more the better. So that looks to be good. Oh, it looks like GK Phantom just joined. Lucky that we waited a bit. So let's hope this race goes well. And can we ready up? I don't know. Well, I don't need to ready up anyway, as I'm spectating, but okay. So it looks like we are ready to go for qualifying Q1 or qualifying 1. Let's hope this is a good quali, and yeah, let's just hope people get some lap times in, some good ones as well. So 5 people watching. A little bit of pressure on me there, but that's what you get. So I wonder who's going to be the first person out onto the track. And who is actually, there's a lot of people with pace in here. So it'll be interesting to see who will actually get pole and podium. Sorry guys if I'm breaking and not talking, it's just that I'm trying to eat because I haven't had any food all day, so. Okay, so it looks like we're waiting on one person, which is MB Soccer. Okay, so it looks like PK Callum is actually reserved for Joe Newman. I've forgot his gamer tag, and it looks like GK Phantom is a reserve for Jamie Keats in the Merc. So looks like it's going to be an interesting race. Few people aren't here, but that doesn't matter because we have reserves. That's what we have reserves for, to take their place and maybe to score some points for the team. It looks like MB Soccer is having some issues. I don't know why we're not starting. Looks, it's quite. Why are we not starting? Has he got internet issues or something? I don't know. We could have internet issues. Something. Yeah, I think MB Soccer does have internet issues, so we might need to restart the lobby, which isn't ideal, but we might just have to. Let's see. This is gonna be, if we have to restart the session, it's gonna be a real pain in the neck for everyone. And I'm just gonna check the chat now. I am actually very excited to actually commentate, so should be pretty good. Yeah, it looks like MB Soccer might have to leave and rejoin, but then they think he'll be put into a random car, which is not that ideal. Yeah, it's not going to be that ideal because then he won't be in his team's car. So we might, if he's gonna, you might have to restart the session. Oh, looks like he's left. So you might have to join back. You might have to join back. So it looks like we have all of these people on the grid. Oh, it's going to be so nice to commentate on them all, not going to lie. Okay, so Quali is away, so obviously they're not going to be out straight away, so they're going to put their setups on that they've perfected throughout today in the week. So I'm going to put my lap data on and telemetry, detail, faster start, because there isn't really a leader in no, there isn't a leader in Quali. So I hear res engine, no, engines being revved. It looks like the first one is actually going to be a Haas, which is my Rat's Cats, and Badger. Rats and Badger are the first two people out on to the qualifying, and now we have 17 minutes to get these cars and these lap times in. So we are gonna actually spectate Badger as he's the first, so he's gonna be the first person to set the benchmark. So now it looks like other people actually coming out onto the track now to get some lap times in to get into Q2 and then Q3. So outlaps are just going to be people warming up the tyres, trying to warm up the brakes, going through all the gears, see if it's okay and they don't stick. Oh my god, I'm coming to F1. Alright, so Badger, if he puts it into top 3 in a Williams, I am going to be mind blown. Seriously, mind blown. In a Williams. Yeah, in a Williams is crazy. Compared to like the Ferraris and stuff. Okay, so looks like Badger is actually going to be the first person to go on a lap. So let's say he's coming us to hot lap, let's say he has a bit of traffic in front of him. Looks like Exat Anderson is kind of waiting and not pulling out in front of him, which is good, and he's not going to hold him up. So That is great sportsmanship, and this is how the league works. We all give each other room when we can, and we all respect each other. So looks like it's 90 seconds into the first sector. Now this is going to set the benchmark for everybody. So looks like people are maybe gonna. Oh, it looks like we have a beard boost or lavinator. Might have spun out. No, it was beard boost. He spun out, unfortunately. But now I'm gonna go back on to Badger as he's coming down the home straight into the chicane. This is easy to mess up here, but he doesn't, and he keeps his cool, and he's gonna set a lap time of a 1:10.3. That is the benchmark for everyone in the session to try and beat. Ratcats goes into second with a 1:10.9. It looks like here Badger is gonna let some people through, and looks like Wado goes into first with a 1:09.9. Wow, that is a fantastic lap round here. I don't think I've seen any wait, I think he actually didn't fuel that much, but he still got a 1:09.9. That is a amazing lap by him. Let's see if anyone can beat it. If anyone beats it, I am going to be so amazed. And the fact that Badger has got fourth in a Williams is just crazy. So now we're gonna go to let's go to Lavinator, who's going to finish his lap here, but it is invalid. We're gonna go to Exo Anderson is mechanical sack. No, what about why am I using my wheel to? Okay, we're gonna go to Ratcats. Can he improve his time? No, he can't. He's 3 seconds down on his time. So now let's actually go out to MB now. He's on the out lap. Who is coming to the end of a hot lap? Looks like Baby took time of 1:36, but I think that is just because he was waiting for people. So he's going to try and get a better lap now. Looks like he's running a bit out of fuel. Is he going to go into the pits? No, he isn't. He's going to try and set a good lap. Is he going to get a good lap in? As he crosses the line, he gets into third position with a 1:10.2. That is a good lap from him. He has a lot of pace to offer. Now, as we go down the home straight, Badger is going to finish up a hot lap here, going in into the chicane. Invalidates his lap time, unfortunately, so that is going to make his lap time not count. Now we're going to go over to Snake Hits, who is just finishing his hot lap. Now he's on the TRS home. No, not the home straight, the front straight. Now he's on the home straight now. Coming to finish his lap. Is he going to set a good lap in the Ferrari? And he goes into second with a 1:10.0. That was a great lap from him there. I didn't see all of it, unfortunately, but that was a great lap from him there. I don't think he'll be able to improve on that, but if he does, that'll be amazing. Yellow flag in sector 2, but it's just the game glitching out, I think, a bit, or I think one of the Williams actually slowed down a bit there. So we are going to spectate Lava. No, we're not. We're going to. Oh, it looks like GP Phantom goes into 10th for a 1:10.2. Now we're going to go to no, not me. Jamie Keats is gonna come to the Emirates lap now, but it's gonna go to the pits. Who else can we go to? NV Soccer. Yes, we will spectate him now as he is coming to the hairpin to the end of the lap. He looks like he might be pitting actually, because he's pretty low on fuel, from what my telemetry indicates now. So is he gonna stay out, or is he gonna go into the pits? He might go into pits, but this session is very, very close with milliseconds between people, and he is gonna go into the pits. I'm not gonna stay out another lap. So who should we go to now? We will go to Savas, Greece. Sorry if I said your name wrong there, buddy, but I'm not good at doing names. So it looks like Nardo Dan is on his out lap now, behind the racing point, and the racing point is going to finish his lap. Can he beat his time of 1:10? Oh no, he goes into the pit. So now we are going to spectate Swifty Pickle now as he goes down to the hairpin and to finish his hot lap. I think he may be able to improve on that, but I'm not too sure. Well, it's like, oh, and it's actually started raining. I just realised. So people might be actually be going on to the intermediates now, but is it going to be one of those races to try for the wets or intermediates, but too wet for the that is a twist that I did not expect. I don't even know what the weather forecast is, so I can't give you even a weather. Yeah, it looks like everyone's going to the pits now, because everyone is quite struggling on the softs. We might even go into a harder. Oh, it looks like Waddy is retired from the session. No way. Has he retired in the pits? I think he has. That his Waddy out of Q1, and he had the fastest lap as well. That is very unlucky for him. It looks like the hash is out of fuel, unless he's taking it pretty slow. It looks like actually Snake is on the inters, because that corner saw his lap is invalidated. I think it might, yeah, it's definitely wet enough for inters now. It's not one of them races where it's not wet enough for inters, but not but too wet for dries. Because I believe that they had that in one of the races, and it was total chaos. Looks like he is. Well, it's his out lap, so he's probably trying to warm up them tires. So if I did a lot, doesn't really matter. And it looks like Savas Greece is the guy. Is it? Oh wait, so let's spectate. Oh my god, it's hip snake. It's snake hips. A few more people are coming out on outlets now as they get the inters on. Obviously, they're not going to be as fast on the wets as they are on the dries, but you never know. Some people, and it looks like Dean, the fat bean, has retired from the session. No, loads of people are retiring now because they can't handle the wet, but I gotta say, the wet is pretty hard. Looks like most people have pitted, maybe doing their strategies. The only person who's not set a lap time is Larvinator, and it's actually going to the end of Q1, so you might want to actually post a lap time, otherwise we'll probably start from the back of the grid. And we actually have 19 people in the session, that's only a full grid. Our Snake Hit comes to the end of his hot lap now on the inters. Is he going to go into the pits? Yes, he is. He's probably going to change up his outlap. He's not his outlap, his setup. Now we're going to go over to Savas Greece, who's now on a hot lap, and so is Rat's Cats. I think if the race is going to be like this, people might struggle on the wet, because in the week it's always good to wet, you know, like try just to get a feel for the track when it's wet and easy and validate his lap time. So we're now going to go over to Rat's Cats. he had some serious pace in F2. That's why he's got a contract in F1. But I believe it's only for maybe 5 laps. So the transfer window is going to open in Britain. As now he's coming down to the hairpin, takes it quite wide, but you probably need that for the grip, because if it's dry you take it very tightly, but probably in the wet you take it around the outside to get more grip into, and it goes into the pits. Yes, so beard boost is now going to be on a hot lap. I doubt that he can improve his time on the wets, but you never know, people are sometimes better on the wet than they are. And looks like Swifty Pickles left the session. Is he in the pits though? He is. Good. But that might be a technical issue, so if he can get back in, then that will be good for him. Then he won't be able to lose out on any points for his team. Yeah, people are taking it very cautiously, and I going to presume that people are on maybe medium or no traction. I can't even do the wet with full traction. No wonder medium or non-traction. So these guys are probably gonna have to maybe feather it through the exits of corners. That's where they're probably gonna lose most of the time. Now Baby's coming to the end of this hot lap now. Not gonna go into the pit, so is it gonna improve? It looks like Mad Dean has retired from the session. No, loads of people are retiring from the session now, which is quite unfortunate, but it's in the wet. If you make a little mistake, it's going to cost you probably your rear end. So now we're going to go on to Savas Greece is currently, who is coming to the end of the hot lap. EK Sam is coming to the end of the hot lap now, so we're going to end of the out lap is going to go into a hot lap. I'm sorry if I mess up, I am so sorry. I'm I'm speaking quite quickly, my words are getting jumbled up, so yeah. So it's because joined back, so it was a technical issue that he had, so he can jump back in and maybe try and get a lap in. Now looks like Lavinator is coming out, but I don't think he'll get a lap in with his out lap. A lap around here, usually 1:12. He might be able to just get one in. It looks like EK Sam has a invalidated lap time. We're gonna go to Jamie Keats now, as he is on a hot lap now. Yeah, no one is gonna get their times in these wet. They're like 2 or 3 seconds on the actual times that they set in the dry. So it was a good decision going out quite early to get the Notre Dame session. Wow, so far 1, 2 and mechanical sack. Have they collided? Maybe so. We don't know yet. I don't know where they are on the track, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Jamie Keats. He is coming down the DRS straight, but obviously DRS is enabled as it is raining. He's coming. Oh, it looks like someone has who was looks like Swifty Pickle has lost it. Yeah, no one is gonna beat their time if they did it exceptionally quick in the dry. Badger in 7th of Williams, that's crazy. Looks like Jamie Keats has a invalid. Looks like we're gonna go over to Lavinator now. So he could possibly get maybe a little bit of good lap time in, but I don't think he will. I think it's raining pretty heavily now, so he might be able to need to go into the wets instead of the inters, but as I said, I don't have a weather report, so I wouldn't really know what it is like. And it looks pretty wet to me. So as he comes down to the back straight of this track, he's gonna set a lap time. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate it in this chicane. Yes, he invalidated it. Unlucky. He is not gonna post a lap time. Unlucky, Larvinator. Unlucky. So now we're gonna go into. No, we're not gonna go. Yeah, let's just do Swifty Pickle as Q1 is going to enter. We're gonna have to wait for him and love him, Jamie Key, to finish their laps before Q1 can actually end. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2 looks like nope, Larvinator and Jamie Keys made a bit of contact, I think. So, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people retired or left the session. Very unfortunate for them. Very. And Wadu, I did not expect to DNF. I mean, he had an amazing lap time on the softs. So now Swifty Pickle has now just, yeah, they're all going to the pits. Swifty Pickle has now, oh no, Lavinate is not going into the pits, but Jamie Keats is, and now we're just waiting for Jamie Keats to actually get into the pits now, and Q1 will be over and we're headed to Q2. Hope I did good. Okay. I still can't believe that Beard Boost has got, no, not Beard Boost, sorry, Badger has got New Williams into 7th. And you see his fellow teammate in 18th. Okay, so now onto Q2. That will be about 15 minutes. So we'll have 15 minutes of Q2. Then it'll be Q3, which is about, I think, 12 minutes. If you want to correct me, then please do. So Q2 is now underway. Yes, we do have 15 minutes of Q2, and I hear engines revving, people trying to get out. I think I hear a Haas, and it looks like the first one is going to be out. Is Jamie Keats, or is it Meat Dean? It is Meat Dean, the first person out, and the first person to collect to do a lap time. So he will set the benchmark for everyone, and now people will be a little bit, it won't be, I won't say it will be fairer, but how can I put this? People can improve on lap times more now that it started in the wet. So it's obviously not oh wait, I need to do this one now. It's obviously not too wet for inters. I mean wet, but it's obviously wet enough for inters. It's probably going to get heavier. but it may dry out. So that is going to be good. Now, Meet Dean's actually going to set the first lap of this qualifying session. So that will set the benchmark for everyone, and everyone will have to either get better than that or near that time. So as he's now finishing a out lap, he's going to set the benchmark for everyone, so hopefully it is a high benchmark, so that people have a actually good challenge. So Meet Dean 101 set the it looks like yeah, there's going to be a lot of yellow flags for the next qualifying session because people don't want to hold up people, so people are going to pull over and stop on track, and yeah. So as he goes around the hairpin, he finishes the lap. I wonder what DRS would be like in the rain. You just won't be able to control it, would you? Anyway, sorry, moving on. So looks like Media's going to actually set the benchmark here, and as he goes across the home straight, he's going to finish, and he's going to put a lap time of a 1:20.7. I think that's probably a decent lap for the rain around this track. And Mechanical Slack beats it with a 1:20.66. What am I doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Snake Hip does the fast lap with a 1:20.4. That is a incredible lap from Snake Hips. Wow, what a lap! So EK Sam is coming to the end of a hot lap. He's gonna go into the pits. Yes, no he isn't. He's gonna finish short and try and set a time. Is it gonna be a good time? Is he gonna get into the top 5? He isn't, but he gets into 8th place for 1:21.0. Very unlucky, but I think he can improve on that lap time maybe just a little bit more now. As Ratscats has a valid lap time, so does Badger, and so does Arrow. So we're gonna have to maybe excuse me. Let's go to Beard Boost now. Oh my god, I'm crying. It's cost so hard. Coronavirus. Alright, so it looks like Beard Boost is actually going into the pits. Yeah, Exo Anderson coming to the end of a lap now. The Toro Rosso is letting him by. That is respectful driving there. So he comes down this straight. If it was dry, he would have DRS maybe to get faster lap time, but he doesn't. So is he gonna improve? Oh well, he hasn't set a lap time yet. But is he gonna get into the top 10 or top 5? He's going to cross-line. He's going to place 6 with a 1:20.8. That is a reasonable lap. I mean, for the wet, it's a decent lap. Let's be honest. Let's spectate Badger. Oh no, he's still got an invalidated lap time. Savas. What? The heck? No, please don't do this to me. are you serious, man? No. Oh, yes. I can join F Callum. Right, good. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see if we can jump back in there. Okay, yes, we are back in here now, guys. Thank God. So, let's. Oh, Sarah still has a. Right, let's spectate Rat's Cats now. He started his hot lap. Oh wait, looks like Badger's actually going to set a lap time. Is he going to get a good lap time? He goes into 12:21.9. I think maybe he can improve on that a little bit more, but I don't think that much more he can squeeze out of that Williams. So now we're going to go into let's go into right, let's go into Rat's Cats now. He hasn't posted a time yet, but he's now coming to the hairpin. So he's probably going to take it pretty wide. Yeah, he's going to take it wide to maybe gain that extra grip. So as he's coming to this fast straight, and I need to do this as I got kicked. Okay, he hits nearly 200 miles an hour down this straight in the wet. Wow, what a spectacular speed! And as he MB cycle left session. As he crosses the line, he goes into 9th place with 129.25. And I think Jamie just went up. As I said, guys, this is my first time commentating. So, okay, so Beard Boost is actually going to the pits now. Is that Naruto? Dan, that is. Is he going to the pits? No, it's his lap time of a 121.0. Can he improve? Yes, he can, and he goes into second with a 119.6. That means that the two Ferraris have first, and the Snake Hits has provisional pole, and the second Ferrari second place in Q2. That is some good lap times there, and it looks like Jamie is coming in to the pits this lap. It looks like XR Anderson is as well. So who is out? No one is currently out on a hot lap. I think they all. Oh, Jimmy Keats is gonna, and he's gonna prove on his time of a 120.2. He is not, unfortunately. He's 3 seconds down. Unfortunately for him, but he could do it this lap. You can now spectate Savas Grease, who's going to start a hot lap right now. See if he can set a good lap time around this track in the wet or not. It doesn't seem. It looks like it's actually stopped raining. I think it's just that the actual track is wet. So it could actually dry the track out for maybe Q3. So, I think he made it to the top 10. I think this guy's new to the league as well. Oh no! Badger! There's a tie from the session, I just saw that. He spun. No. No. He's gonna improve on his. No. Unlucky Badger. So that means he cannot go into Q3, unfortunately. That's what I mean when I said a one little mistake can cost you your back end, and it did for Badger. It looks like Savas Greece going to 5th for 120.0, and we have a yellow flag. Looks like a Haas. Yeah, the other Haas. I think. Yeah, the Haas and Haas and oh my god, the Renault. Yeah, there. I think they had a bit of a collision. So we're gonna go to Jamie Keats, and did he just go into the wall? Has he got wing damage? No, he hasn't got wing damage. Oh, I think he has actually. He might be pit. Is he pitting the slot? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't have wing damage. I thought he did. Oh, he does now though. He clipped the wall by accident. Unlucky for Jamie. So the last person to say, oh, it looks like something has happened in oh no, maybe not. The last person to set a lap time is actually Wado, who hasn't set a lap time yet. He's on his out lap. I was expecting when he comes to the end of his out lap. So it looks like it can be a boot. Oh no, he's in the out lap as well. Who Anderson is on the out lap. Torres is on the out lap. What about? Yeah. Well, so we're gonna go to Jamie Keats, and then we're gonna go to Wado. Mate, I'm so sorry for saying your name wrong. Just yeah, sorry. So oh yeah, he'll be pitting actually because he's got wing damage, unless he's gonna try and carry on. Oh my god, he's actually gonna try and carry on. He's gonna try and simulate wing damage in the race and see how bad it is probably. And we're gonna go and wow, his helmet actually matches the car. So we're gonna go to Wado now, and oh, and it looks like Savage jumps into 4th with 119.7. Oh, it looks like Wado spins. Oh, that was a. Is he on these? He's on these softs. I think it might. The track might be drying out a bit now, but I don't think it is. It might be okay for softs now. And that is Q2 over. So that means Wado will not be able to get a lap time, so he won't be in Q1. I think it's like the top 10 goes into Q1. I mean Q3. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I need to research more. This is the first time I've done it, and probably the last time. So that is the end of Q2. Now we're going to go into Q3 for about 12 minutes, and then it's going to be the race, and that is going to be a eventful race. And it looks like the track is actually dry now, so it is good for dry tires, but the track is dried out, so it looks like maybe the people on Intel are going to be sliding around a bit everywhere. So this is as it stands in Q2. Oh my god, Snake Hips is in first with 119.3. Ultimate Arrow 1 is in second with a 119.6. Nardo Dan in third with a 119.6. Dean the Fat Bean is in fourth with a 119.7. Savas Grease in fifth with 119.7. 7. GK Phantom is in 6th of 119.8. Mechanical 7th of 119.9. Raid is in 8th of 120.71. 177. Jamie Keats is in 9th of 120.4 and mechanical. Whoa, what? Oh. Okay, so this is as it stands, and yes, it is the top 10 that get put in Q3. So it's like Mechanical Stack, Meatley Dean, Rats, Cats, Sam, Badgesaurus, and Waddy are not going to be in Q3. Badger, it was unlucky, mate. You could probably improve on that time, but you know, yeah, your rear end got a little bit loose. So it looks like we are going to go into Q3 now for about 12 minutes, and then we are going to go into the race. I think the race is on 50% distance. That's about 52 laps in total. So Q3 is underway, and I wonder who's going to get first in onto the track. And I hear engines revving, and who's going to go off first? It might actually be Jamie Keats. Is it going to be Jamie Keats? No, it isn't. It's going to be a No, it's going to be a Racing Point. It's going to be Savas Grease who goes out first. So he's going to set the. Wait, what? Why's it not like? Why's it not? What the hell? There we go. Wait, who's at Racing Point? It won't let me. It says it's in the pits. Oh my god, it's Ultimate Arrow. I didn't see him there. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so it looks like Ultimate Arrow 1 is going to be the first person to set a hot lap. He is going to be the benchmark for the other 8 people. So, and it is dry, so people could get a good few laps in here around this track when it is dry. Not that many people got. Well, I don't know what a decent lap time here is in the rain, so I couldn't tell you if it was good or not. But now we're going to spectate him and going to see him around his hot lap. So he is in second there. That is a good choice. I preferably like it. He's faster than me, so I'm not going to contemplate his things. It looks like second to get the hot lap is going to be Jamie Keats, and then GK Phantom. So in sector 2, now coming to that chicane, and now it's going to come to the hairpin. He tie into it. He's going to probably run in and go in. Yeah. Beautiful exit out of that, and sector 3 now coming down to the DRS straight. He is actually now to use DRS, unlike the last qualifying session where it was banned because of the rain. Now as he's going into the chicane, he's going to post a lap time on the front. He's on the front jet now. He's going to post a lap time. He's going to post that over 1:10.0. That puts him into first place. And it looks like Jamie Keats is going to be the next person to post a lap time. He's just going to get faster than Ultimate Arrow. And he crosses the line. He gets a 1:10.3, not faster than Ultimate Arrow. But this is only the first lap of Q. Oh, and it looks like Beer Boost goes into first place for 1:09.7. That is a great lap from Beard Boost there, as he puts the McLaren into first place. I don't think maybe some people might beat that lap time, but they will have to push really, really hard. And now as Savas Greaves comes to the home straight, I think he might be pitting. No, he isn't. He's going to carry on. And as he goes onto the home straight, he's going to post a lap time of, and he goes into pole with a 1:09.710. 30 milliseconds, I think. I don't know milliseconds, kinda, but that is so close from Beard Boost. Wow. And Dean the Bean actually goes into first place for 1:09.6. Wow, we're having some great lap times from these guys here. I didn't think anyone was gonna budge Beard Boost, but he is now in third position. Wow, these guys have some pace. And now it looks like Dean the Fat Bean is actually going to be in pole. And we are going to now spectate XR Anderson 5699, who's now coming to the end of his hot lap to post a time now. And to be honest, I thought Noda Dan was going to put a better lap time in, but he did not, unfortunately. So, and now he's good. XR Anderson's going to go post a time. Wait, what? If that time was invalid. Okay, well, who else is coming? Jamie Keats is trying to get a faster lap time. Is he going to get a faster lap time as he crosses the line? Yes, he goes into fourth with a 1:09.779. These guys are very close together. Milliseconds away from each other. Milliseconds. That's how competitive this league is. Now we're gonna spectate XR Anderson now as he actually gets a lap time. I don't know why he didn't get a lap time before. Maybe I didn't see that he had invalidated lap time on my map here. Full track map. Now as he's gonna post a time, is it gonna be a very good one? I do not know until he gets maybe onto the home straight. I might have to grab myself my drink. He actually goes into the pit, so he's not going to set a lap time yet. 5 minutes left of Q3. People need to get the lap times in now, because a out lap is about 1:10. You're not gonna have enough time if you want to start at the front. I'm now gonna go over to Ultimate Aaron. Ultimate Aaron now is coming to the end-ish of his lap. See if he can improve his time of a 1:10.0. If he put, oh no, he is 0.49 seconds above his previous lap time. So is he gonna get a faster? Is he gonna go into fourth or maybe even third as he pushes that racing point to the absolute limit as he goes into the chicane to the final stretch, as he goes down to the, and he goes into first with a 1:09.5. Wow, oh my god, wow. Literally, these guys are hundreds of milliseconds between each other, and I thought Dean the Fat Bean wasn't gonna actually be moved. Ultimate Arrow shows that he has some pace around this track. Nacho Dan coming to the end of his lap. Is it going to improve on his time with a improve his time with a 1:10.1? As it goes into the chicane now. Set yellow flag in sector 3. We don't see any yellow flags on mine. As it goes across the line, he goes into fourth at 109.69. Wait, what? 1.9696. And I think Snake Tips is actually going to only be able to get one lap in before Q3 is over and we go to the race. There's Jamie. Okay, we're gonna go into Nardo Dan now. So, Ultimate Arrow is in first with 19.5. Wow. These people are the best of the best. That's why they're in F1. I don't why that is definitely a lap time invalidated, but it's not coming up on my lap thing. Wait, let me just now okay, now it is. So it looks like Savas has a lap time, so I don't think he'll be able to get a lap time in. XR Anderson, is he going to be able to get a lap time in? I don't think he will, unfortunately. Snake Hips is though, as it goes down to the chicane onto the home straight. Is he going to get a lap time in? A good one at least, as he goes into first with a 9.335. My God, these guys are quick. You don't even understand. 200 milliseconds off the Ultimate Arrow. And I thought Dean the Fat Bean wasn't gonna get it beaten. He's in fourth now. XR Anderson might just be able to get a lap time in. No, he won't, because his lap time is invalidated. And if it is in the last sector, then his next one will be invalidated. Let's just see if this next one is indeed invalidated. He might be able to get a lap time in if this isn't invalidated. It is not invalidated. And it looks like Jamie, no. Looks like no. Oh my God, hit snakes. I was just, yeah, Jamie's just letting Snick Hips through. No, XR Anderson is gonna hopefully get a lap time in here. As he is in sector 2 now. Will he put a good lap time or will he not? I do not know. Hopefully it should be a good lap time for him. Maybe even in the top 5 if he's lucky, but the top 5 are very fast. As he comes through the chicane now, it looks like if Ferrari's near the front, he needs to get out of the way, but because XR Anderson is trying to get a lap in, and as he crosses the line, he gets a 1:10.9, which puts him in 9th place. Q3 is finished. What a exciting qualifying. So, it now, as it stands, Snake Hips goes into pole with a 19.3. Ultimate Arrow goes into second with a 19.52. Beard Boost is in third with a 19.5. Dean the Fat Bean is in fourth with a 19.6. Naruto Dan is in fourth with a 19.56. Greece is in with a 1, and yeah, I can't say the others because the time's gonna run out. So it looks like we're gonna have a 5-minute break before we go. Oh, it's raining. It's a wet race start. That is going to be very interesting for this race. It's going to switch it up quite a bit actually. So hopefully we get some good overtakes, and maybe, I'm not hoping for incidents, but it'll be good to catch on a broadcast. So, wow, that was a great third qualifying session. I thought Dean the Fat Bean wasn't going to get beaten, but he did again and again and again. Wow. It shows why these guys deserve to be in F1, because they have pace. They have seriously good pace. So, I think this race is going to be a bit interesting. As it is a wet rain start. Wet rain. Rain is wet. Okay, so I can't really say predictions because I don't watch these guys every week. So I can't like say like, because I can't really comment on them because yeah, I don't really know these guys. I know a few of them from F2, but we have 1 minute till the lights go green here at Canada. Right. And the league owner says let's go, so now there is 30 seconds for people to ready up, get back in their seats, grab the wheels and controllers. Oh. 3, 2, 1, and it is going to be lights out at Canada. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, I am totally sorry. It's a formation lap. Alright. Okay, so looks like people are on the wets to start off with. No one on the intermediates. It looks like it is raining quite heavily, so these people are going to try and desperately warm their tyres up to try and get the best start for the race. Looks like Snake Hips is actually trying to warm the tyres by doing a lap full out in the rain. Some people are trying to, at the back, are trying to probably weave in and out. But they have 19 people on the grid. That's crazy for a league race. Looks like the front four are leaving, or front three are leaving the pack behind a little bit. And you don't want to do that, Big Boost. You don't want to weave in and out aggressively in the rain, because that'll just make your back end want to slide out a lot, and especially if you don't run traction, like you run it on medium in the rain. So yeah, just go slowly, try and weave in and out, but it's not too aggressive, as you will probably lose the end. So now we're going to go to the back and see. So looks like the Williams are starting at the back-ish of the pack. I'll let you... Okay, so looks like these guys are now forming up for the green light. My heart is going so crazy right now. You guys don't even understand. All right. So 70 laps at Canada in the rain. It might get lighter, it might get heavy, you don't even know. And I don't have a weather forecast. It looks like the last person is forming up. Yes, and now it is going to be lights out. And it's lights out at Canada for the 3rd season. And it looks like Snake gets a good start. And it looks like a few people are actually losing places. It looks like a few people are going off the track and going into the gravel. It looks like these people are actually very, very clean. Now it looks like there are no yellow flags into turn 1, which is very good, but this corner is quite tight and people might collide and lose some wings. So it looks like GK Phantom has made a good-ish start. Looks like EK Phantom made a good start as well. 2 places gained from the initial first lap. The first lap is the best time to get positions. And it looks like someone has shunted some mechanicals. Is that me, Dean? And it looks like debris is everywhere. Jamie Keys is at the back of the grid now. Looks like people are going to be getting for a wing change because... No! Jamie Keys, 3 seconds behind everyone else. It looks like they got a little bit of wing damage because someone broke too early, maybe too late. You gotta remember, guys, that you can't brake like you usually do on a dry track. It takes more stopping power. Oh, it looks like that Williams has gone sideways and... Oh! 50 people just narrowly misses it. Let's go over it, and looks like MB Soccer is at the back of the grid now. Looks like GK Phantom has actually got... So we're going to go over to Dean the Fuck Bean and Nardo as they are fighting for position now. They are in 1 second of each other, and the rear end, and these cars are going out like crazy. And it is the second lap, and already a few people. Oh no, it looks like Norton is going to go. Oh, and Dean Fat Bean is going to go on the inside, and is he going to stick it? Is he going to make it say, oh, he slides a bit there. And is Norton going to get it back? He is. And then Norton goes into 4th place, but looks like Dean Fat Bean is actually on his tail. He's going to get him on the home straight, and he goes in on the outside. And he doesn't get him, unfortunately, but is he going to get him on the home straight? Snake hits the fast over 126. Is he going to get him? Oh, he's going to go on the outside. Oh, that was close. That was close. He nearly made contact there. It looks like Roddo is pitting for a probably a new what's it called? New wing. And who else is actually fighting with him for position? It looks maybe like Meat Dean and Ratscats. Looks like Meat Dean is quite on his tail, and it looks like maybe Meat Dean could get a pass on Ratscats. We're gonna go to the front of the grid now, because it looks like there is quite a hefty battle going on. Oh, Dean nearly goes into the back of Nardo Dan. If he did, I don't think Nardo Dan would be very pleased. Meat Dean does get past Ratcats. As I said, Meat Dean, he was just going to get past him because he was right on the back of him. But it looks like Ratcats is on the back of him too. We're going to go and see that battle in a minute. It looks like, oh, Dean nearly loses it and is going wheel to wheel with the racing point as they're going to turn one. Is he going to get sticky? And he looks like the racing point goes a little bit on to the concrete there off the track limits. Looks like Dean goes down another place. And what is happening here with Jamie Keats, Lavinator? Ratscat is losing positions. He pitted, that's the reason why. We're going to go to Jamie Keats and Lavinator now, as Jamie Keats is all the way on the back of Lavinator. And Jamie Keats has some pace. I think Jamie Keats is actually faster than Lavinator, so it won't be that hard to overtake him, but it might be because he's in the rain and he can't do too aggressive as like that. End will spin you out. Oh, is that wing damage for Jamie Keats? It is wing damage. It looks like Lavinator got a little bit too close to Jamie, or might have been the other way around. And I'm going to go to Exar Anderson and Dean. Exar Anderson and Mechanical Sack. Mechanical Sack seems to be on the back of Anderson. Now as he comes down to the chicane, is he going to pass him? No, he's not. He's very close to him now, because he could pass him on this straight here. Is he going to pass him on the straight? Looks like he gets down to 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Woo! Very stressful few laps, and now we're on to lap 5. Jamie Keats gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's probably for corner cutting, as the corner cutting is on strict here. And looks like Dean the Fat Bean is on the back of Savage Grass. Maybe not now. He's losing a bit of time. Naruto Dan is on the back of Beard Boost. He's gaining time actually. So could he overtake Beard Boost? We don't know. We're gonna see. Why am I looking at the back of Naruto Dan seems to be on the back of Beard Boost now. As he goes into the hairpin, looks like he has a purple sector 2 going into sector 3 now. Can he get moved to sector 3? Maybe get the fastest lap of the race. But it's only 5 in, so anyone can get the fastest lap of the race. 85 laps left. Naruto Dan's on the back of Beard Boost. And is he going to overtake him? No, it's gone inside. That was a close call. Ultimate Arrow pits for maybe a new wing. Naruto Dan and Suarez Grease are now in a battle. And he go, oh, I thought Grease was going to go around the inside of Naruto Dan there. It looks like, yeah, it's just people pitching to go into intermediates now. And Lovnick is fancy example of speeding in the pit lane. Naruto Dan trying to gain that extra time back. He had 200 milliseconds, now he has 600, but he's gaining time on Beard Boost. Beard Boost is trying to pull away, but he just can't shake Naruto Dan off as he go on to this straight here on near to the hairpin. Will he overtake him? It's wheel to wheel kind of and they go wheel to wheel. No, Big Boost cuts across him. I don't think, no, I don't be quite happy with that, but he goes around the inside, and is he gonna, the wheel to wheel on to the DRS straight, but DRS is not present as it is in the rain. Is he gonna get past him on the chicane? And he goes wheel to wheel into the chicane. Is he gonna get him? He must have brake a bit late. Oh no, he doesn't get him. And looks like they both go into the pits, going into. So, oh my god, Snake is still in first. He's probably struggling on those wets now. Who is going to get second position? Looks like Ultimate Arrow looks like he got the first up of 125, and that undercut probably worked now. Woo! Okay, so that is a stressful few laps as they commentate, and looks like Notre Dame is still on the back of Beard because they are both on inters. Is he gonna get him though? That we will have to try and find out. It looks like Dean Nabino is trying to catch Notre Dame as well, and it looks like there is a battle between Mechanical Sack and Salve Grease. There also is a set between Meat Dean and Rat's Cats, and also PK Callum. We're gonna go to Notre Dame and Beard Boots as they are the closest. Notre Dame is gaining on Beard Boots. Can Beard Boots shake him off though as they go into the hairpin? He goes a little bit wide there, and Notre Dame's gonna take advantage of that, but doesn't get the position yet. He's gonna go down the DRS straight, but doesn't have DRS. I don't know, they focus this, so he might not get it at all this race. Is he gonna get him into the chicane? No, he isn't, unfortunately. It's like Badger and Snake Hips is pitting. The Ultimate Arrow goes into first and gets the fastest lap of the race. Oh, and I think Beard Boost and Notre Dame actually made a little bit of contact there. It looks like Dean is actually trying to get in this action too. They're all fighting for third position, which is podium, and it is good to get on podium. Jamie Keats gets a 124, which is the fastest up of the race. Now, Notre Dame trying to shake off, Baby's trying to shake off Notre Dame. Now we're going to go over to Rat's Cats, and he's pitting again. Why is he pitting again? He's pitted 2 times this race, I think. Let me check. Stops. No. Stops. Yeah, he's pitted twice. I don't know why he has pitted twice, but he just has. And Meat Dean and PK Callum are a bit close together now, and Meat Dean is like, no. Oh, PK Callum and Badgersaurus is still in wet, so he's probably losing a bit of time. And PK Callum's going to go around the outside, but doesn't make it stick. PK Callum gets a good exit off of that corner. Is he going to go off into it, and then they wheel to wheel, and PK Callum gets the position. And it looks like Badger should pit. He should, yeah. He was losing a lot of time. Ooh, Jamie a bit on the grass there, and it looks like Savas Grease is on the back of XR Anderson now, and Mechanical Sack is on the back of Savas Grease. Is he going to get the overtake on him? We'll have to spectate and watch out. This is a very... Oh, Savas Grease gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Now, that could affect his race, but it could not. It's only the opening laps of the race. The grid is probably going to get spread out in maybe the late 50s of the race. And it looks like he got the position over and done with. Is Mechanical Sack going to get the decision on XR Anderson? No, that is the question. It looks like EK Sam is lurking behind that, and Ultimate Arrow gets the Oh, Snake Hips gets the fast touch of 122.868. Now, oh, Mechanical Sack does get the position on Exar Anderson. Exar Anderson's probably going to fight back really hard, and it looks like Meat Dean 1-1 gets a free second time penalty for multiple warnings. Now we're going to go over to, is there any, yes, Jamie Keats and Meat Dean. Looks like they're in once again of each other. The only battle really going on is Exar Dan and Mechanical Sack, and it actually looks like Dean the Bean and Beard Bruce. Oh, Notre Dame did actually get in front of Beard Bruce, and it looks like Dean is hunting Beard Bruce as his next target as he comes down to the hairpin now. Is he gonna try and make a move in it? No, he's not, but he's very close. So if he gets a good exit, he might be able to overtake on this straight, maybe get in his slipstream. And looks like Extra Anderson overtakes EK Sam. And it looks like EK Sam, I'm gonna watch his fight because they are wheel to wheel going into the chicane onto the home straight, and oh my god, they are wheel to wheel, and it looks like Exar Anderson is still on his tail. A second of each other. If it was admissible for DRS, he would have probably had him on that straight. Exar Anderson is losing a bit of time. What is his closest battle? Now it looks to seem to be Dean Bean and Beard Boots. They are very close together, and I think Dean might be able to get past Beard Boots. Beard Boots defending very well though to keep Dean from getting that position, placing his card strategically. It looks like Dean is very close, but loses a bit of time there, and he's gaining a little bit of time now. As he comes into the hairpin, is he gonna make a good exit out of the hairpin to maybe take on the Beard, at the straight? Badger with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and looks like Omega Snake Hips again with a physical penalty for multiple warnings. Dean on the back. Oh, looks like Dean has actually lost a bit of time. No, he's still on the back of. Oh, is he going to make a move into turn 1? He is, and he's going to make it stick. He is. He gets position and goes into 4th. Oh, it looks like David's actually going to fight back, and he's going to get the place back into this corner. No, Dean makes it stick again. Oh, and he hits the wall as he got ring damage. He might well do. He does have ring damage, that's going to affect him a lot, and he'll make Beard Boots gain a lot of time. Beard Boots could fight back. Oh no! Beard Boots has some ring damage as well. Dean, that was very, very unsportsmanlike defending there. I'm not going to lie. It looks like Savas lunges on the inside of Dean. I mean Beard Boots, sorry. Beard Boots fights back, but he's gonna have to pit for a new ring. And it looks like Savas is trying to get past Beard Boots, but they're constantly switching places. And is Beard Boots going to go into the pits? He is not. As well as Dean is not going to go into the pits. Okay, so I might have to move on to a new battle, as Badger is on the back of Rat's Cats now, as they're going down this straight, 1 second of each other. Is he going to get him though? I don't think he does. He might get him on this straight though, as he might have the slipstream to do it. No, he's losing time, so he does not The closest battle now is Dean and Mechanical Sack. They are well together with each other. 500 milliseconds between each other. It looks like Dean is actually losing time. That wing cost him massively. He might have to pit just to get a new wing, because that wing is costing him a lot of time. He might have to pit for one. Is he gonna pit for one? Looks like he is not. Oh, and he nearly goes into Mechanical Sack there, but he has gained a lot of time. No, he hasn't. It's just my game is glitching quite a bit. Now Mechanical Sack is on the back of Beard Boost, and he's trying to get 5th position, and it actually looks like wait, looks like Ultimate Arrow is in 1st place with a 2-second lead. Mechanical Sack trying to push to get that 5th position. Now what do 3-second time for multiple warnings. These penalties are gonna rack up. These are gonna get added on at the end. And obviously there's going to be incidents to do as well. People might not be happy with some incidents, so they'll send it to the admins. Now it looks like Jamie Keats and Meet Dean. Is Meet Dean going to let his teammate through? He gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, Jamie Keats. And let's see what else is. Oh, it looks like it's still Mechanical Sack and Beard Boost. Mechanical Sack, sorry, on the back of Beard Boost, fighting to get that 5th position. He is so determined to get it. And also gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Mechanical Sack is so determined to get that 5th position off of Beard Boost. Oh, it looks like something happened there. Look at, he might have lost the rear end. That cost him a lot of time. Now we're gonna go to Meet Dean and Jamie Keith. Meet Dean is on the back of Callum and Jamie is on the back of Dean. Is Dean gonna get orders from his manager to let Jamie through? I don't know which one is the quickest of them both, but it looks like Jamie has actually got wing damage now, and it looks like the closest battle now is actually Mechanical Sack and Beard Boost. They are fighting it out, and it looks like maybe Beard Boost can get a it's gonna get a if it dries up, we may be able to get DRS in, and looks like Jamie Keats does get past me, Dean. He's probably ordered by his oh, Dean the Fat Bean gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings now. It looks like Badger and Wado are actually quite close together, but so are Meet Dean and Jamie Keats. I hope it's not going to be like the two Red Bulls in Azerbaijan in 2018, where they both took themselves out, unfortunately. And the closest battle now is Mechanical Sack and Beard Boost still. And looks like Dean is trying to get some action there as well. Lap 16. It looks like Ultimate House in first with Snakes in second, Nato Dan in third. Looks like Meet Dean gets a position back on Jamie Keats. It looks like they're fighting for position. But if I was teammates in that situation, I'd just let the other two go, which one's fastest. But it looks like Jamie Keats has. Oh, and actually Dean the Fat Bean still has wing damage. He's doing quite well for himself. It looks like he's actually dry enough to get the dry tires on. Looks like Swifty Pickle is going on the soft, so is Lovely. Badger is on the medium, so is Ultimate Arrow and Snake. It looks like multiple people are pitching now because it is too dry for and people are getting 5-second penalties everywhere for speeding in the pit lane. Guys, you got to remember, you race every weekend. There is no, and looks like Ultimate Arrow is actually going to be coming out first position now with a back marker of Larvanate. Larvanate is going to get that hot breath of Ultimate Arrow, and he's probably going to have to move out the way, otherwise he will ignore a blue flag. So the closest thing now is Beard Boost and Dean. They are trying it, and they are on the back of each other. It looks like Dean might pull away though, because he's on the soft tire. It looks like the it looks like Jamie Kidd is on the hard, so he's probably gonna He's probably gonna go in the end of them, and it looks like GK Phantom, Jamie Keys, and PK Callum are in a three-way battle for 11th position. Dean, the Fat Bean, and Ratcat get free to Catapult for multiple warnings. This is the closest battle. Oh no, it actually looks like second and first are actually fighting for position now. As, oh my god, Snake Kids is going. Oh, it looks like Savage Grease is out of the race. Safety car. This is gonna change everything. Oh my god. What happened? It looks like he maybe caught the curb a little bit too much and spun. It's brought out a safety car, so this is gonna change a lot of things now. Unlucky Savas Grease, you are in a good position. I'm now gonna go to Ultimate Arrow for the restart. Unlucky guys. Just, you know, it happens in racing, you can't help it, so. This is gonna change a lot of things, trust me. This is gonna. I didn't think there's gonna be a safety car at Canada. I thought it was gonna be clean all the way through, but I guess not. And if you do want to join me, I'll be actually commentating Extreme 3 as well. So the front pack has got to the safety car. Not gonna lie, I love the look of the safety car. The AMG was a good choice. So we're now just waiting for the pack to just, you know, catch up to the pack now. So that we can go green again. Hopefully we go green pretty soon. We have been racing now for about an hour and a half. Yes. Guys, if you do like my commentary, and if you're from the league, then please at me in the chat. So guys, it is going to be lap 20, which means there's 50 laps left. I'm sorry guys, I am pretty dumb. So it actually looks like, I think maybe it looks like the Williams needs to catch up to the pack as well. Guys, I seriously love commentating for you guys. I'm obviously not going to do F1 because Kinsey's going to be doing it, but I will be doing F2 and I'll love doing that. So if you do want to watch the F2 racing, please do. So guys, no, the Williams still hasn't caught up yet, and Lavinator hasn't caught up. I think, oh no, the Williams has caught up, just Lavinator, who hasn't. He's going to be the last one to join the grid. No, the last one to join the grid is actually going to be Badger. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, looking through Snapchat. Okay, so there is 49 laps left. It looks like Badger has caught up to the safety car pack, so hopefully the safety car should be going in this lap. I don't know about that one though, so it probably will go in this lap. People, oh, what oh my god. Okay, oh, 60, sort your internet out. Okay, so people trying to dusty want their tyres. And it looks like it did actually dry out. So it should be a good race. 3 people on hards, Lavinator and Jamie Keats on hards. Rest are on 2 people on mediums, Dean the Fat Bean and 50 Pickle, and then everyone else is on mediums. I think the safety car's probably going to go in this lap now. I'm not too sure though. Is it going to go in this lap? It is going to go in this lap, so we're going to go green this lap. It looks like Ultimate Arrow has made the safety car go green. Now it looks like we have gone green again. People are going to be bunched, so we should see some good overtakes. Now I'm going to go to the middle of the pack to see if there's anything going to happen on the restart. Okay, so looks like everyone is very close together, so we could get some good overtakes here. And it looks like me, Dean and Pico Callum on the back of each other. Well, technically everyone is on the back of each other. Beard Boost is on the back of Dean Fat Bean, all over him. Looks like Dean the Bean is on the back of Sam, and Sam is on the back of Mechanical Sack. Dean the Bean has actually got the fastest second sector. Is he gonna get the fastest over the race on the softs, or is 50 going to get it? And EK Salmon, oh no, he pulled back a bit. I thought they were wheel to wheel going into the. And Ultimate Arrow goes with a 1:10, I think that just said, with the fastest lap of the race. Anything could be at stake here because people are so close together. A little tap could send you spinning and that could send the whole pack kabunga. I just made that up. So the closest one now I think is GK Phantom and Jamie Keats. GK Phantom on the back of Jamie Keats, trying to overtake, but isn't working. Looks like Jamie Keats is actually going to be a little bit slower on the hard. And did I just see Rat's Cat's punt? GK Phantom, I do not know. Has he got wing damage? No. I thought I saw a little punt there, but you don't. I think it's just lagging a bit because he lives in Germany. So looks like Waddy is on the back of Ratscat. Is going to try and make a move. Looks like DRS is enabled, so you could get some good moves. That was they're going side to side in turn one. He's going to break pretty late into that corner. Didn't get the move though, and goes on the outside. Wow, they are wheel to wheel inspecting each other. Looks like they made a little bit of contact wheel to wheel. This is Wi-Fi. I thought you went off. Sweaty Pickle has left the session and is on track. Hopefully you can jump back in. Otherwise this is going to cause problems for everyone. Who is... it looks like GK Phantom right on the bum of Jamie Keats, pressuring him a lot. No, meet Dean and XR. That is... What is PK Callum doing? He looks like he got to the grass a little bit there, and he's got wing damage. So that might be the reason why he went onto the grass a little bit there. So, oh my god, mechanical sack. Just the wheel to wheel, respecting each other very carefully. It looks like mechanical sack actually got a little bit of wing damage. That might have been beard boost. I think I saw a little bit of half swing there. And it looks like mechanical sack is trying to pressurize beard boost to do something. Maybe doing something stupid, but they were respecting carefully, and you just can't help it colliding into that chicane going too wide. It's just pretty, you can't help it. It's just that chicane is not meant to be for two cars. Now Roddy is on the back of Jamie Keats. It looks like Roddy might be able to have Jamie Keats as he's on the hard tires, but Jamie Keats defending like a boss as they go into the chicane now and onto the straight-ish and going into the hairpin now. Going into the hairpin. Is he going to make a move? He is not going to be. But is he going to get a better exit on the straight? And is he going to have to? As he is, so he's probably going to make this move pretty easy. He's probably going to go too rich as well. Are they going to go too wide into the chicane? Yes, he is. And just makes it. So, it looks like Sam and Dean are switching places. Dean goes up into 6th and Sam goes into 7th. He's going to try and fight the position back. Rats Cats and Jamie Keats. Rats Cats seems to be on the back of Jamie Keats now. As he tries to get that 11th position now. Is he going to get it though? I do not know. Come on, you can do it. Rats Cats 300 milliseconds away from Jamie Keats. Now, Jamie Keats cut the corner there. Has he got wing damage though? He has not, so unless I saw that wrong, because I was looking at my phone, I thought he cut the corner there, and it looks like the closest battle now. I'm going to go to Ultimate Arrow because he was in first place, but Snake Hits overtook him. This should be a good battle. They both pitted in the same lot, so they probably both have the same wear, but one might be better at preserving than the other. Looks like Ultimate Arrow is actually getting a bit of a, advantage, and he's gaining a little bit of time on Snake. Is he going to be able to make a move, maybe on one of the DRS straights? Is he going to go to Richlow and get this overtake out of the way with? No, he doesn't be able to, as he goes into the one hairpin. Is he going to be able to do it on that straight? He may be able to, and see, they are so close together. I think Ultimate Arrow may be able to get Snake Hips on this straight. He probably might be able to, but it'll probably be very, very close. Is he going to be able to make it? No, he isn't. Oh, he might actually be able to, yes, and he goes into first place. So, let's go over to Badger. Oh, Pickle is joined back into the session. It looks like Phantom or Anderson and Swifty Pickle traded places, and so did Nardo Dan and Badgersaurus. Oh, looks like a little bit of Ferrari wing there. So, he may be able to need to pit for repairs. He's lost a end plate, I think. I don't know what it's called. That'll cost him a bit of time. Now, as we go into GK Phantom and EK Sam, GK Phantom is on the exhaust, no, the gearbox of the Toro Rosso, and it looks like there is a 4-car battle now as they go into the hairpin. Looks like XR Anderson nearly touches with GK Phantom, but they, oh, a safety car with Swifty Pickle is retired from the session. No, what has happened to him? Oh! And it looks like Loveday is retired from the session too. He got tangled up with Swifty Pickle. That is a 2-car incident, and unfortunately he didn't know where Swifty Pickle was. That is going to bring a safety car out again. It looks like people are going to probably put on pods. Why is Jamie's putting on into I mean, that's an interesting move. But we're gonna go to the front so then we can follow the car. That was very unfortunate for both drivers. I don't know what happened to Swifty Pickle, but I know that Lavinator actually into Swifty Pickle now. Yeah, I don't know why Jamie has actually put inters on. I don't think he meant to do that. I think that might have been a mistake of his. Everyone makes mistakes, so, you know, it isn't a bad thing, and yeah. Hey. Yeah, he's sliding all over the place. He's definitely gonna have to put some new tyres on. So, as it stands, Mechanical Sack is actually in first now. Meat Dean is in second, Waddle is in third. And that is the podium. XR Anderson in fourth, JK Phantom in fifth, Ratcad 16, 7th Bid, 8th, Sam 9th, Snake 10th, Nardo Dan 11th, Badger 12th, PK Callum 13th, James Keats 14th, and NB Soccer 15th. I'm gonna now go to the front of the grid to see the safety car, and I think everyone is caught up now except from Jamie, who, well, put inters on. So you put hards on to finish maybe the race on them if he can stretch them out. Excuse me. So the safety car will not be in this lap. We'll probably have to get another lap around. So Okay, so yeah, the safety car will not be in this lap because Jamie is trying to catch up to the pack. Okay, so 39 laps left of this race now. I can't count. I'm in six, seven, 8 laps. You know what I'm saying? So the safety car will probably be in. Right, why's my map doing that? No, no. Here we go. Oh yeah, 9 laps to go. Just this changes everything massively. Let's be honest. So safety car is going to be in this lap. On the grid is together. Yep, safety car in this lap. Race control just said. So it looks like actually. Oh, I didn't know Ultimate Arrow got DNF'd. Damn. But it looks like Snape Fitz, the former race leader, is actually going into 10th position now. So let's see what this restart has in store for us. 2 safety cars. Let's see what happens, I guess. Looks like they are going now. Green, green, green. Okay, so is anyone going to make a move into turn 1? Oh, looks like that harsh rat's cart gets a little bit wide there, unless it says Wi-Fi. It looks like Badger gets past Nardo Dan, but Nardo Dan is trying to fight back. But oh, and they made contact. Is Nardo Dan out of the session? He isn't. He has very bad ring damage. Does Badger have ring damage as well? He has nearly no right wing. That is very unfortunate for him. Very. They both made contact. They're both fighting too hard on the restart. So now it looks like Badger and Nardo Dan are actually gonna have to pit. Looks like Snape Hits got past EK Sam in the Toro Rosso. Looks like Dean is gonna try and get past Rat Cats here. Is he gonna make it though? Oh, he just doesn't make it stick. He might be able to make it on the straight. As it is the Jamie Keats 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Oh yeah, I think Ratcat's internet is a bit lacking. It's just, you know, you don't really want bad Wi-Fi in the league because it'll make the drivers do stuff because it drags you forward and drags you back. So you don't really want that. So oh, it looks like PK was my arrows left session. Oh yeah, because looks like PK Callum got past Jamie Keats and Beard Boost, lost the position to Snake Hits. Oh, it looks like Wado up over Meat Dean. So Mechanical Sack still in first place on that restart now. And it looks like 2 packs are quite close together now. So let's see if we can get any. Oh, looks like Rat Cats and PK Cam are pitting, maybe for some horse to go on. Oh, Rat Cats! Did he just retire in the pits? Is his car coming about? His car's coming about on track. I don't know. Yeah. So his car will probably just stop. we go on to track for a bit and then stop. Because that's corner losses for you. So, yeah. Yeah, that's us now off the circuit. So, the closest battle now is GK Phantom and Anderson, Dean, and Snake Hips. Oh! Who did that? I am recording that. That was Dean. Dean descended it. That was unsportsmanlike behaviour. I think he's given a few. Oh, wings. That is Hassan Lee Renault. Mechanical Sat, the race leader, is out. Well, he's not out, but he's lost a lot of places. Wait, was it Jamie Keats? It was me, Dean, who and now Mechanical Sat has lost a lot of position and excuse me, and a lot of his wing, and Dean has lost his whole wing. Damn, that is going to affect the race massively. In first place with Anderson him. Big boost and yeah, Dean is gonna have to let people through because he doesn't want to hold them up. I wouldn't want to anyway. And that is the closest is now Jamie Keats. I'm gonna go on board with him now. Mechanical Sack is behind him. And no, the fastest is Jamie Keats and EK Sam. I think no, it's oh my god, Snake Hips and GK Phantom. Is gonna take them both? He takes them both and takes second place. He's gonna make it stick though. He is, wow, 2 places in one straight. Now it looks like GK Phantom is trying to get that place back, but I don't think he actually does. It looks like Mechanical Sack and Dean pit because they had that collision earlier, unfortunately for Mechanical Sack. So this is the closest battle right now. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have actually left the session. I mean DNF'd, sorry, excuse me. So Jamie Keats and EK Sam is the closest battle that I can see. Jamie putting the pressure on EK Sam to try and get that back. Oh, Ratcat's left the session, or he DNF, so I think he had a technical issue. It looks like Jamie Keats actually gonna overtake EK Sam. That was well overdue. And now I'm gonna go to Snake Hits and Wadu, the 2 race leaders. They are fighting for first position as they are in 1 second of each other. Looks like Snake Hits might make a move on Wadu. Sorry, I'm getting between the mercs. And it looks like EK Sam has a 3 seconds for multiple warnings. And it looks like, oh my god, Snake is going to overtake him. Is he going to make it stick? Like it's going to the hairpin. Oh, it's very, very close. And it looks like, wait, what? Sorry guys about that. I just got kicked from my own party. Don't know how that worked, but okay. As we go, looks like Wadu lost the position to Snake Hips. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't get the footage because it kicked me out of my own party. The closest battle so far is going to be EK Sam and PK Callum as they go into the home straight with DRS open. It looks like Callum is. How did he get DRS when he's 1 second? No, 4 seconds away from Jamie Keats. Jamie Keats. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, excuse me. So the closest battle right now is actually going to be PK Callum and Jamie Keats. As Jamie Keats is trying to pull away from Callum, but Callum is on the sauce. He's gonna go way more faster than the runner in front of him. And now we're on lap 38. So I'll tell you. Oh, and he's gonna go on the inside. He is, and does he make it stick? He does. Wow, PK Callum, well done for that. Very good overtake. Now, what is this seems to be the battle right now of the race. Looks like Warrior's getting a little bit closer to Snake Hips, but I'm not gonna mention that because Jamie Keats is kind of pretty close on PK Callum. Now, is he gonna get that position back? I do not think so. He made a little bit of a mistake there, so he's lost a lot of time, and he is on the hard. PK comes on the soft, so he's going to gain a advantage of quite a bit, and he's going to gain a lot of time. So the thing right now is probably going to be these two, Roddy and Snake Hips. They are quite far away from each other, about 1 second, if not more. So the 39th lap now, we're coming on to the 40th, so now it is 30 laps to go. I need to drink badly. Badger, 3 second time for corner cutting. That probably wasn't his fault though. Still he's in 11th position, which is not bad for a Williams. So the closest battle actually. So, oh, Badger, he stuck himself out. No way. We'll get to see what happened to him. Come on, push, and see what happened. Did he take a wheel off? Probably did. Yeah, he took himself out, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate for Badger. Right, you can hear my voice getting really dry. Okay, so Waddy and Snake Hips is the closest battle so far. It's like Waddy is actually gaining on Snake Hips a little bit. What is 500ths of a second in proximity of Snake Hips? Is he going to try and get that place back? He may well do. Okay, so this is actually the quickest. So I'm gonna no, not the quickest, the closest battle. I'm gonna spectate this. Looks like Waddy lost a bit of time. from this battle. Was that MB Soccer's not having a good time with a lap down. On lap 42 now, coming into the end of lap 42. I really need a drink. So, coming to lap 43 now. Exar Anderson faced the car penalty for multiple warnings. What? Yeah, oh, Exar Anderson is actually quite close to PK Callum. That restart really did change everything. We had really close battles, and now we don't really have that many. We only really have one or maybe two, Exar Anderson and PK Callum, but is Wadu going to be able to get that third position back? I think he might be able to. I can see my voice going. Looks like Dean the Fat Bean is actually really close to EK Sam, and he gets past him quite easily. Jamie Keats actually overtakes Anderson as he goes into the pit to put mediums on. I don't think he might be able to, I think he might actually be able to go into the end of that, but I don't really know. So it looks like now the closest battle is Wadu and Snake Hits again. Oh, looks like Wadu is actually very hot, trying very hard. Wadu is really trying to get that first position. And looks like Nardo Dan and Mechanical Set quite close as well. And it looks like Jamie Keats and Big Bees were pretty close. And it looks like Jamie Keats and Big Bees are the closest battle going now. So is Jamie gonna try and overtake Beard Boost at some point in this race? $500 milliseconds between them. I think he could do it. He's on a fresher. No. Sorry. Yeah. No. Beer Boots is on fresher hards than he is. Callum, I'm 17-1. I'm probably not doing any good. Jamie Keats trying to get Beard Boost. Oh, it looks like Jamie Keats did overtake Beard Boost. Oh, whoa! Oh, and Waddle pitted for some mediums, so now it means that Snake Hits doesn't really have any opposition. Looks like Jamie Keats and Beard Boost are still fighting for that 5th position. Beard Boost on the back of Jamie Keats. He's trying desperately hard to get that position back now. Oh, looks like, oh yeah, Phantom pitted, so now he drops back to 7th now. And Beard Boots is still on the back of Jamie Keats. Oh, Beard Boots right on the back of him. Oh, is he going to make a move? He might well do as he goes into the exit of this. He's going to get a better exit than Jamie Keats. He's going to get him on this straight. He probably is. He's going to go too wide. Jamie Keats aggressively trying to not lose that position. And now Beard Boots goes up into 4th position. I'm just going to record that just in case I need it. So, the closest battle is GK Phantom and Demon Fat Bean. Okay, so yeah, GK Phantom and Demon Fat Bean there on the back of DK Phantom's on the back of the Bean. Oh, it looks like Callum lost the place to Waddle. PK Callum physical downbending for multiple ones. That's probably 4 corner putting or track limits. Jamie Keats. Oh, they're in a good battle wheel to wheel coming through that corner. Oh, Beard Boost touches the front wheel of Jamie. And Jamie goes onto the grass a little bit. Are they going? Oh, and it's a 4-man car battle. Now, GK Fountain, Dean Fat Bean and Jamie Keats. Beard Boost trying to hold them all. Must be. Oh! Dean the Bean spins and he takes XR Anderson with him. No! That is not good. He reversed on the track, unfortunately, and that is his virtual safety car. We have had a lot of safety cars at virtual safety car. Now it looks like Jamie Keats is going to be hit. I think the tyres are probably going to be pretty dead now, as it's lap 51, 19 laps to go. Oh, it looks like we are back green now. Is the closest battle? 2 seconds. The closest battle is GK Fountain and Beard Boost. Okay, so now GK Phantom is on the back of Beard Boost now. I'm sorry, I haven't really been talking. My mic keeps on cutting out. Oh, GK Phantom right on the back of Beard Boost, trying to get that third position or that podium. Now that they have 18 laps left of this race, another. Yeah, I think GK Phantom might be able to pull it off, but Beard Boost is quite good at defending, so I think he might have a hard time getting past Beard Boost. Oh, it looks like they're going too wide into the DRS straight. Who's going to get DRS? It's going to be GK Phantom, and that's going to be a easy-ish overtake. They're going too wide-ish into the... Oh yes, and that was a good overtake from GK Phantom. Okay, so it looks like EK Salmon's right on the back of Anderson, and is he going to try and make a move onto this DRS straight? They are wheel to wheel coming out of that hairpin there. XR Anderson clips the curve a little bit there, and looks like EK Sam sorry gets that overtake sorted with. Looks like Meek Dean actually is trying to fight Nardo down into this home straight now, fighting for 9th position, and doesn't get the position back on Nardo down. Okay, so Meek Dean gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning, so does Mechanical Sack. Okay, so the closest battle so far is probably Meat Dean and Bean. Bean the Fat Bean. Oh! Wow! I was nearly lost it there. So, 16 laps to go now until the checkered flag. Looks like Waddo is in first position with Snake Hips second and GK Phantom third. Nardo Dan is on the back of XR Anderson as they are going to overtake, and Nardo Dan actually gets the position in there, which is very good. So it looks like EK sounds physical attack at the front for one. People pitting now. Looks like Anderson pitted, and it looks like Meat Dean on mechanical sack. Looks like, oh my goodness, Snake Hips gets a 111 with the softs. That is the fastest lap of the race. PK Callum near to Beard Boost. And looks a little bit, oh, PK Callum trying to get. Oh, looks like, oh my god, Snake is just going. Oh, is he gonna make a move? Yes, he is. Is he gonna make it stick? That is the question. As they nearly make contact going into the hairpin, Waddo fights back and gets his position back of first place. And it looks like it's gonna be quite. Oh, PK Cam did get over Beard Boost, so it looks like, oh my god, Snake Hips might be able to overtake Waddo on this straight. And he goes down to the outside of Waddo, but doesn't make it stick into the chicane. Looks like he's coming to a back marker now. They are wheel to wheel into turn one. Snake Hips goes down the outside, but doesn't make it stick for Waddo. Oh, Snake is really trying to push to get that first place. Wow, they are oh, they did make, yes, they made contact, and it looks like Waddo actually has wing damage, unfortunately, and that's going to hold him back quite significantly. Unlucky, yeah, he's gonna have to pit. Probably gonna get the soft sand and try and get the fastest lap of the race. And it looks like EK Salmon's on the back of Nardo Dan. Oh, Dean the Bean is trying to catch up to Nardo. Oh, maybe, I think, Waddo. Oh, it's in the pit. Sorry. Dean on the back of Sam right now, trying to get that position. There's DRS open. Can you make the move? Oh, as the two go. Oh yes, that was a easy ish overtake. Yeah, Eco Summon's right on the back of Dean the Fat Bean. Looks like Beard Boost is actually on the back of Wadu as well, trying to get that overtake done, but I don't think he has DRS. Yeah, Wadu has DRS. Who else is for, oh, pick account physical tap in multiple warnings. Who is in the sub 1 second proximity? No one yet. It looks like everyone is evenly-ish spread out. The only real fight. Oh, looks like Wado's pitting for Sauce and he's going to try and go into the end of him, and he's also replacing his wing. That puts Dean into 5th position. Is Nardo Dan going to get past him? Is Dean though? Yeah, just about. Sam is, but Mechanical Sat isn't. So any really close battles? I think I just saw someone's wing there. Unless that is debris from another incident. It looks like Roger is on the back of Dean the Fat Bean. Oh, Waddle trying to get past EK Sam as it goes on the outside but doesn't make it stick. We have 9 Canadian Grand Prix, and to go down the inside, wow, that was a good move, but goes into the grass a little bit, loses a bit of time, but because he's on fresh softs, gets a good exit. Who else is at the sub-0? It looks like Dan is trying to fight back to get 7th position now, and Meat Dean is pitting for some soft to try and get the fastest lap of the race. I mean, if you have the time to pit, you might as well just pit. And it looks to me like Dean, the Fat Bean, is actually trying to fight back quite a bit, but isn't working. And oh my god, Snake Gips is actually quite close to GK Phantom, and it might look like maybe the content of the Mercedes and the Ferrari that might get the pole finish. Oh my god, Snake Hips is closing on GK Phantom massively, because GK Phantom's on old mediums, and well, Snake Hips is on fresh softs. You gotta remember this. You might as well do it if you can, pit if you can, if you don't want to lose that much time. Oh my god, Snake Hips lost a bit of time there, but guy and goes on the outside of GK Phantom. Does he? Can he make it stick? Yes, he can, with the fresh softs. Unlucky GK Phantom just on old mediums, so he's going to be quite quicker than you on that tyre compound. And it looks like Mechanical Sack and EK Sam are quite close together. Is Mechanical Sack trying to get a move on him? Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he is. Wow, what a move from Mechanical Sack. Wadu near Nardo Dan, trying to get that position. Is he going to try and make it stick though? That is the question. Oh, Jamie Keats, what happened to him? Oh, looks like Wadu has had a bit of an incident with Jamie Keats there. Didn't really get to see it, but he has lost a bit of his wing, so that must mean he has collided with something or someone. Oh my god, Snake hits a 110 for the race. Fastest lap. 6 laps to go now of the Canadian TOTD Grand Prix. And it looks like Wadu is trying to gain on Nardo Dan. It looks like PK Calm is pitting for some fresh sauce, trying to get the fastest lap of the race. Bidber goes up into podium position, as now Callum was on his bum, so I don't think that is going to stay for much longer, as he has fresh sauce, and well, Bid is on Okay, sorry, I'm back, and it looks like Nada Dan has gone, oh yeah, Wado is actually going to lose probably a lot of time. He's going to lose position to maybe Dean the Fat Bean, and now it looks like this is a 3-away battle. 5 laps to go now of the TOTD Canadian Grand Prix. It looks like, oh, what Nado Dan tried to hit past Wado, but didn't work, and Wado got past Nardo Dan into 5th position, picking Callum up to podium 3rd, with the fresh super softs. Looks like he's trying to bring the sun out a bit now. Looks like Nardo Dan trying to gain on Wadu. He probably will, because Wadu has a severely broken, damaged wing. So it could be a good result for Nardo Dan if he gets maybe into 5th position, as he's closing on him. He's trying to get a position but can't make a move yet. He probably will as we go into the hairpin. He's going to make a move now. He's going to make it stick. He is, as he goes into the hairpin. Wadu goes back on the outside. Wow, it looks like Dean nearly gets to position back and still in 7th. He's trying to get that position, and is Wado going to lose 2 positions? Is he? Oh, he made a little bit of contact there, and he's going to lose 1 position, maybe 2 though, if Dean can pull it off. Yeah, this is a very close battle here between these 3. Oh, and it was out. Dean goes a little bit wide there. Dean right next to Nardo Dan, and Nardo Dan gaining on Waddle. Is he going to try and make a move? He is down this straight. He's probably going to break probably a little bit later than he should do. No, he doesn't. Waddle over breaks him, but is he going to make a move down to the hairpin straight? He is. Is he going to make it stick though, like the last time? Is he going to make it stick, or like last time he's going to gain? He's going to stay the same. Look, oh, I think Nardo, Dan and Dean made a little bit of contact there. Is Nardo Dan going to make this move on Waddle? No, he is not. He fortunately doesn't. And he has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, Nardo Dan actually passes Waddle, and it's just like Dean needs to get past Waddle to go into 6th position. This is a very, very tight. I think Nardo, Dean fact being, might be able to make it because Waddle has such a bad damage, and looks like Snake Hits goes for 110.7, fastest off of the race. And it looks like Dean the Bean is actually catching Waddle. Yeah, and he's going on the outside. Is he going to make it stick? No, he isn't, but he might be able to get him on this straight here in the DRS zone. Is he going to make it stick? No, he's too far away, unfortunately. And it looks like there is 2 laps of the Canadian TOTD Grand Prix left. And it looks like Dean is right on the bum of Waddle. Is he going to make a move? No, not into this corner, but he might make it into the hairpin, as there is 1 lap of the race left, and it is then going to be the checkered flag. And Dean needs to make a move now more than ever. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make a move? No, he isn't. But he might be able to make a move on the DRS straight at the home straight. It looks like Dean nearly went off there a bit, but is still with Waddle. Can he make a move? Oh, he might be able to, but Waddle is on the fresher softs. No, this is why it's so. Oh, yellow flag sector 1. I don't see anyone stopped on the track. This is what is making it so hard for Dean, because Waddle has a wing damage, but he has fresh soft and he is on old mediums. And this is the last lap of the TOTD Canadian Grand Prix. And it looks like Snake is going to take a pole or win. GK Frontman in 2nd, PK Callum in 3rd, Beard Boost in 4th, Nardo down in 5th, Waddle in... Wait, I can't even say, because we're actually fighting like crazy. Mechanical Cycles actually joined the fight now. And let's spectate the race leader going across the line. And that is it for the TOTD Canadian Grand Prix. We're just gonna wait for everyone to finish. Oh, and there is Bean. Dean the Fat Bean has actually gone out of this race. Unlucky for him. That was very unlucky for him. Looks like Emily Soccer is going to try and finish now. And the rest of the grid's going to finish. Looks like Beard Boost. Right. Snake Hips is in first. GK Phantom in second. PK Callum in third. Nardo Dan in fourth. Beard Boost in fifth. Mechanical Sack in sixth. Wado in seventh. EK Sam in 8th, Jamie Keats in 9th, Meet Dean in 10th. Wait, no, that's not good, I'll tell you in a minute. I need to get a drink after this before it's so sore. And it looks like Ferrari takes pole position, a well-deserved drive from them. So, as it stands, I don't know that. Snake Hips is in first, GK Phantom in second, PK Callum in third, Nardo Dan in fourth, Beard Boost in fifth, Mechanical Sack in sixth, Wado in seventh, EK Sam in 8th, Meet Dean in 7th, in 9th, Jamie Keats in 10th, Dean the Flat Bean in 11th, XR Anderson in 12th, MB Soccer in 13th, Badgersaurus in 14th, Ratcats in 15th, Ultimate Out in 16th, Lavinator in 17th, Swift Pickle in 18th, and Savas Grease in 19th. Thank you for joining me, and I may see you tomorrow. Well, I will see you tomorrow. I may see you in the F2, and thanks for watching.